Hey everybody, and welcome back to my Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. Back today with Naomi Vargas, my Legacy founder, who is doing pretty okay. I'm kind of shocked because she has 375 simoleons, 1 potato, a bonsai bud, which I did pick up at the, I think it was the Geek Con, and some inflatable furniture, which she stores in the back of an abandoned row house, which she's inherited from her, let's say, great aunt, who recently died and left her this stunning piece of waterfront property. But really, all things considered, she is doing pretty well. I think it is warm enough today to plant our potato. Although this may not be the best investment possible for the money, I think I am going to go ahead and buy her a planting box so that she can start planting some crops for herself. And let's get the 4-slot box so that she can grow all the potatoes she can eat. I think we'll wait on the bonsai bud because it's not edible. But yes, okay, finally. We've been carrying that around for like a week. I did go ahead and play a couple of extra days in game, and unfortunately the video from that didn't render correctly. I was having some issues in HitFilm, so it is not recorded. But mainly what happened is we met a whole bunch of new people. We did build some relationship with Kengo. Found out that he likes food, and that is pretty much it, besides building my friendship further with Javon. And that's, I think, a good start. I do want to get her looking for somebody who she could be partners with. I'm not leaning towards either of these two guys currently, but we'll see. I did move out. The grass looks great, but it was causing some issues with objects in her little area, so I'm saying she went ahead and cleaned that up. Did some weeding and clearing, and then she moved. There were some watering cans that were stashed into the window, so I'm going to say she's using that for her little backyard garden now. Looks like she does need to go ahead and go to the restroom, and it's morning, so we'll head out for maybe a curry. I'm going to do a round of collecting snow globes and posters first. No trash. Okay, I think I'm going to skip searching for trash because she never seems to get anything from it that I've seen so far. I feel like people are... Okay, it is sunny, but it's still cold. I don't understand why people are walking around without pants. But it is the city. You never know. Wait, is that another? No. Okay, so that is everything she can collect. Just let her catch up. Ooh. Oh, that's funky. I've never noticed that there's... It's like a crawl space. Oh yeah, I think we are not going to pick up the Choco Tumbers Bomb cupcake that is sitting in the middle of the sidewalk, even though I'm sure it's delicious. It's just a little questionable. Probably not the safest thing to eat. Random cupcakes. Alright. Let's see how much she made from her. From her scavenging. These are some... Oh yeah, these are some good... I kind of... I wish I could keep this one, but we'll get another one later on. For now, we really just need the money. I feel like she's getting close to being able to afford some walls, which is truly exciting. Hey, Bobby. There are some fabulous mustaches in this game. Alright, let's get her some... Oh, there's our... Is he setting up? Or is he going elsewhere? He looks like he's leaving. Where's the... Oh. Food stands aren't open for some reason yet. I guess it must... Oh, here they come. Okay. Got some good options today. Opening up for lunch. Here come their little proprietors, and what do we have? Ooh. Oh yeah, there's nothing better than pho on a freezing day. That's like my go-to food when I'm starting to get sick. 'Cause it's like chicken soup on steroids, but like such good broth. Anyway. Pho, okay. She must have hit a jalapeno because pho is not that spicy. Oh well. But she seems to be navigating the chopsticks reasonably well. Yadira, what? Where's your shirt? I don't know. Oh! Wait, what did she... Oh! Did she flirt with me? Did I flirt with her? Oh, okay, so I've downloaded the update, and that's where sentiments are going to show up. Okay, no, you don't put your bowl on the ground. That's rude. Glad she knows how to make pho now. So, okay, so that's where sentiments show up, and she didn't have one, but it like kind of prompted the mechanism. Funky. All right, I'm super excited about sentiments. I don't know if they're going to actually do what they say they're supposed to do. So I'm a little nervous about how it's going to affect gameplay, but really looking forward to seeing what pops up. And I'm super glad to be starting a new Let's Play with a new feature like that, because I was just in the last episode. I was just talking about how I wished we had memories, and now we sort of kind of do. Okay, so she's just good with chopsticks naturally, and okay, I think I'm gonna reverse on out of here because they are not happy with each other. There's some ooh, okay, and so there's new like bubbles for when a sentiment seems to be formed. It looks like that lady went away with one, and I don't know if Precious also formed a sentiment. This is cool. I like the one-sided possibility of it too, because it's so realistic. Okay. Sentiments about Michelle. No sentiments at the moment. Spend time together and see what happens. Conversation's going well. I'll try building a lasting... Wow, okay. So she has enough charisma now. That is something else I did. I did build some of her skills. Kind of random ones from GeekCon, but... or NerdCon? What do they call it here? So now she's able to make a cheerful introduction, which is definitely going to help her out when it comes to making friends. I don't think the flea market is really the best place for her, though, because we don't have enough money to spend even on, super cheap stuff. Oh, no. Okay, so she already has a good reputation. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, we definitely don't need a lamp anyhow. Let's see what else they've got. Maybe... Oh, no. Wait. No, okay. I thought she was freezing to death, but she's actually just very, very pale, or albino. I hope she's okay. All right. Ooh. Somebody is angry. Actually, no, he's coming over to be angry with... No. Okay, I'm sorry. I can read, I swear. She's angry because... Precious is angry because of her interaction with that other lady. And now she's going to take it out on us. How about we not? How about we not? Yeah, oh man. Great. And we embarrassed ourselves, which is always good. Let's go over here. Because I just saw some spontaneous hissing. And wait. What's this? Oh my god. Again. Machino is an amazing place. I don't know how I could possibly ever compete with such a sense of style, panache. I'm not even going to try. But let's see. So I don't see any. I was hoping to see maybe. Oh no, there's some furniture. Hoping to see some furniture. Because we don't need any crystals, but maybe one of these couches or chairs will be cheap enough that we can justify it. Oh man. Wait, why is she... Oh, she's exhausted. I didn't even see her get tired. Is this... I need the vendor for the chairs. It's not this guy, is it? No, Advik is not. Oh wait, is it Precious? Great. Smooth apology, please. Don't be mad at me. It wasn't even my fault to begin with. I think that worked, but she's not angry yet. Let's haggle, and this is not gonna... Whoa. Oh, heck. Be insulted. Cool. I know this guy really does look like he's freezing. Are you crazy? I'm already losing money at these prices. Well, yeah, you know, but it's a flea market. Is he freezing? Is he freezing, or are these people just really, really pale? I don't want him to die. He's too stylish to die. Seriously, I love that hat. Please put on something that will keep you from keeling over and dying in front of Oz. Oh, what the heck? No! What? No, We are not, okay, no, no. No. Your hat is cute, we are not going to sleep with you. I love MCCC, but sometimes it is a little bit much. Okay, so she's embarrassed about haggling. I guess she turned him down, or was that me clicking off? Anyway, don't care. We're not going for that quite in that way. Hilarious. Okay, which of these chairs is actually... How about this one here? Oh, yeah, okay. It's 41. We can afford that. Would have liked to get a deal. Yeah, see, this is too expensive. It's cute, but... And so is that. And the sofa's a good price, but... I just, you know... The idea of buying a sofa off the street is a little much for me. Oh boy. Projectile vomiting and spontaneous propositions for woohoo. This is quite a spicy flea market. I think we need a little bit more luck than we've experienced yet today. So I'm going to go ahead and have her toss a coin, and we will see if that helps her out some. Okay, there's... Oh yeah, she built a little relationship with Sai. Not... Anybody else here? Maybe we can have her sit and chat for a few minutes. Sup. It doesn't look like okay, so the coin helped, but I don't think it's gonna help enough to keep her from being... Oh gosh. From being embarrassed or angry. So I do have a few mods, including MCCC. I have UI cheats, which... Oh, no, don't be a jerk. Stop! So I have UI cheats, but I'm not actually going to use those. Like, right now I could get rid of this mood, but I'm going to keep it, because that wouldn't be realistic to just cheat it away. Let's have her go home, because she is not having a good time anymore and really needs to sleep. Sleep will fix it. Let's just get home where you're safe from embarrassing yourself. So besides UI cheats, I also have, hang on. I also have, what? Elena, first of all, none of your business. Second of all, how dare you? Third, I don't even have a partner. So how can it be cheating? And also, that was more like street harassment than anything else. So judgmental. Anyway, like I was trying to say, I have the mod which will increase and kind of make their moods a little bit more subtle. I think it's better stories, which is really great for gameplay. But I still feel like there are moods which come out of nowhere and like can turn a conversation right in the middle before you realize what's happening. Okay, so Kengo's congratulating me. I don't remember who Michelle is. I met too many. Wait. Oh, okay, that's the young woman. She had a hat, and she was talking to us at the first table. I guess we're friends now. Cool. Yeah, we met too many people, and because they're all brand new, I don't know many of their names yet. Mariko, I blame you. Okay, so I'm going to have her sleep, and it's going to be nighttime by the time she's awake. But I think what I would like for her to do, we'll have her to have a shower, and then I'd love for her to go ahead and get a job. I don't want to have her have a job that we can go along with. Clement, this is disturbing, and yet, how can you actually... Yeah, why the heck not? I'm just gonna roll with it. Do these guys know that she's like literally 20 years old? I mean, of course they do. And he shows up in his Santa gear. No, please. Okay, if we're gonna do this, which I don't know why we are doing this, you're gonna change. He is good. At least he's good. Please don't proposition me yet. Ever. Preferably, but yet, for sure. Put on some cold weather. I bet he has the same outfit for everything, doesn't he? Who's this guy and why is he on our conversation now? Oh, okay, it's a party. 2 random flirty people are going to come talk to us. Eventually. Clement, for real, where are your... Please tell me you have some other clothes. It's formal. No. Hang on. I have got to change what he's wearing if we're actually going to have a date. And yeah. Okay, so try not to look at his traits, but so every day, formal. No. This is so disturbing. Okay, hang on. Let me give him something normal-ish styled looks. Because he's not... Okay, I mean, the beard is odd, but he's not like a bad-looking sim. He's just... he's just like... I swear. How old is he, do you think? Okay, alright, we're just gonna go for it. She is... she's a very easygoing person. She is a very adventurous person. I think Naomi would be super confused that this guy is randomly asking her out, but okay, yeah, see, that's much better. Now he's sad for some reason. Or is he romantic? I was gonna compliment him on his not looking like a creeping Santa anymore. Oh wow. See, he's nice. I mean, oh, that's quite a greeting going on behind them. I mean, that's pretty. Did she just... I am disappointed in our girl. I literally think she just... No, oh, I thought she farted, but no, she... Stop it. She is exhausted and filthy, and he's out here asking her to visit a bush with him. Okay. We're not going to do that. No, we're not. Okay, she's adventurous. She's not that adventurous. Let's go inside. This is going to go terribly, but it's like a train wreck and I can't stop it. There's no indoor hangout place, is there? I should have made that his cold weather gear. Crud. I mean, if we really were gonna just have a romantic evening in a shrubbery, then this would be perfect, but we're not. I would like to get to know him a little bit first, and also not freeze to death. So we're gonna head inside and just stand in the foyer. Okay, so they've added it looks like they've added some new interactions, because I don't think I downloaded any additional mods. Okay, so she's learned that he's cheerful. Let's see what we've got so far. They're already friends. Okay, she knows that he's good, cheerful, and childish, which, frankly, among the guys we've met so far, he's kind of the front runner as far as being a decent human being, except for the propositioning, which I'm undecided. I don't know if we count that, because it seems like between that one and the other one, it really seems like that's something that the game is doing weird, and not actually I don't know, not actually his personality, because he's not romantic, or I don't think he has the romance aspiration. And look, while we were in his cast, I'm not feeling we're growing closer from quality time, but I really don't want to start off a legacy marrying literal Santa who's like 2.5 times her age. It would be one thing if she were already older, but she's brand new, and yeah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna let the time run out on the date, because I don't want to. I'd like for them to be friends, but I really don't think we're going to turn this into something more. Okay, so let's find some safe stuff to talk about so that he doesn't. Let's compliment the outfit, which again is not creepy. Boast about family. And really, okay, so I don't know what family she has to boast about, but maybe she's talking about her family that she hopes to have someday. Hi, Reed. Thank you for invading our conversation. Sure, why not? He does have interesting hair, so we'll let him. This is where, like, if she had a friend who could make a really urgent phone call, she would be texting them under the table and telling them to go ahead and do that. Please rescue me from this awkward What is heck? Interaction. Like a random sad guy. Actually, that's an improvement, because she does not want to be here. Okay, they're almost done. He's still freezing. Please don't. It would make me sad if we killed Santa. Why are all of these flirty? I know it's a date, but okay. Are we done? Okay. Yeah, thank you. That is exactly the mood that I hope to leave him with, because I am... bye. We're good. We're good. We're fine. She's safe. I think I'm going to go through at the end of this episode and go ahead and change the spontaneous proposition setting, because that's a little bit extreme to get hit on twice in one day. It's not extreme in real life, but for a game, it's a bit much. Okay, please go to the bathroom. And then there was no food there, so we still have to feed her. And then it'd be nice for her to have a shower before she goes to bed. Okay, let's see what she's got to eat. What is that? Gross. Okay. Is this the... Ooh. Okay, empanadas. Yes. That will make everything better, won't it? Bro. Okay. No, okay. I thought he was going to steal our plate. And I was going to have to throw a hand. At least one hand. Maybe not both hands, but... Let's grab a snow globe before we go. And then a poster. Oh my gosh. I really shouldn't have let her go on that date. But I was just, I mean, like, how... I feel like if Santa invites you to hang out, you say yes. That's just common courtesy. And something that we never have to do again. Okay, please go home. Take your... Where did that plate go? Okay, we're just going back to her little potato patch. And she's going to pass out, but I'm going to have her shower a little bit first. She's probably going to pass out in or right after we have a shower. But that's fine. So, okay, let's see. Oh, I want to see this new sim profile. Let's look at the one for Clement. Oh, heck. Yeah, she passed out. Okay. Trust and great memories. Well, again, it'd be great if we could edit this, because, you know, being hit on by him 2 seconds into our random date. Oh, shoot. No, I can see if he felt that about her, but she is not smitten with Santa. Oh, no. Undo. Can I just reverse today? I actually am kind of loving this. It's so horrifying. Okay, so fast forwarding to the morning, and then first thing, we're gonna have her get a job. And like I was starting to say when we were weirdly interrupted, I would like for her to have a job that we can't go along with, because it's there's enough with setting up a legacy that is difficult, and I don't want to also have to accompany her to her job. But I like the work from home options on various careers. So I think the one I was thinking about is, okay, politics. Because that will allow her to use her charisma and her outgoing nature And, you know, maybe, I'm thinking maybe the charity organizer branch. I have some plans. I think she has a particular dream for what she wants to do with this plot of land once she makes enough money to develop it. Let's go ahead and get her mail and see what... Oh, yeah, this is what I was saying. The grass interferes with objects, but it looks cool. How's our potato? She's fine. Okay. And, oh, there must still be an issue. Go over here. Oh, I put some junk out too. Yep. Jeez. There we go. I bet that'll do it. Please? Yeah. Okay. So, she started her career and she has some tasks. Okay, so she already has enough charisma technically to advance, but the work from home assignment for today is to level up her skill. So we'll have her go ahead and do that after we get her some breakfast. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is where, okay. I mean, so normally I think in a legacy challenge you are supposed to buy these expensive objects which will increase the bills that are due on your lot, and that makes the challenge harder. In her case, I didn't do that because we technically have a huge house with a lot of objects, and it is worth a lot of money, so the bills are huge. Wow. No, Naomi can't afford this. No kidding. On the other hand, she shouldn't really have to worry about having her utilities shut off because she doesn't have utilities. I think her shower is okay for off the grid anyhow, so I say we just ignore it until we need to be hooked up to the power grid. Man, that's going to be huge. Okay, so once she does have money, we'll pay her bills, and then I think one by one, I mean, it's a little impractical, but I think one by one she will have these houses demolished. And what I was thinking is, I think normally you're supposed to pay back, what, 35,000 or something for the lot in a legacy challenge. I think if we make each of these worth, like, say she has to spend 5,000 to have them torn down, 5 times 7, 35, that'll do it. And then I think, and after she's done that, then she'll be eligible to build something new. Ooh, okay. I like a protest. Let's see what's happening. It looks like she's found a people, which is awesome. So I'm going to actually wrap it up here for this episode, and we will join her again tomorrow, have her go to her first day of work, and thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you back here for episode 3. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.